LLe-ge-nd. 32 teams, 32 games. We on the New Orleans Saints now. Let's get it. Test the defenses out too in the process, so hey. Let's get it. Whole game serious. Run it up.
Hey, give me 1 sec, bro. I'm gonna fix my mic so my game volume's not blasting on the TV and it's not annoying for you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown
you're a fucking Saints fan.
Oh,
God.
Oh, yeah.
South matchup between the
Carolina
Panthers and the New Orleans Saints.
I hate the Saints more than I like the Panthers. It's fucking Downy-gate. Champagne was such a bitch.
Here's the former Florida Gator.
I mean, I hate
it. wasn't Champagne. It was Greg Williams.
Take it in at the 3.
Have you ever seen the thing about the Downy-gate? The documentary?
I ain't watched that.
As he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy tomorrow for the NFC South. The other thing that's going on in our division.
Oh yeah.
We gotta beat the Eagles to stay in. Then we gotta beat Tampa Bay. If we lose to Tampa, we're out.
Yeah.
Which I know we are, because we can't play on the road. We can only win at home.
We lose to the Eagles, I think we out. Like, I think this is a must win right now.
They'll set up the screen now to Camaro.
What's that?
I think this is a must win right now for everybody trying to make it.
Yeah. Our division sucks, but it's entertaining because everyone, you know, it's like a competition for the playoffs.
Yeah, because everybody right there together. Like,
I mean, Falcons are out. Thank God. I fucking hate the Falcons.
Yeah.
I saw the Falcons game in Charlotte this year. I went to Charlotte.
Okay.
And nothing much materializing there on the first run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's a false start. What the fuck?
Passing. It's Dalton. Flushed out right.
Huh.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he lines up.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't. Dang. Ah.
You're going to use Jameis Winston?
I'll try it too.
My kick returner. I subbed my kick returner.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't like.
Any subs you need to do?
Yeah, Dalton he a little more versatile than. I mean, Winston is a little more versatile than Dalton. So, and I think he's a little more accurate too. Dalton just got a lot of power behind his throw. So, you're a Carolina fan. You've been down for a minute.
Yeah, it's been rough, but, you know, I was born and raised here, and I'm going to stay loyal to my team.
I feel y'all that, bro. I feel y'all that. Yeah, I've been a Saints fan since I've been able to watch football.
Yeah, for a team, a lot of people forget when we were established, and for being a team, like, everyone has 50 years on us. That's why they have all those Super Bowls. We don't have a Super Bowl because we're such a young team. We've been to 2, which is really good for a team that's that young, you know?
That's true.
That's something people tend to forget.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. As he throws there, incomplete.
So yeah, if we win that Super Bowl in 15, I would be a very happy Panther fan right now. I would literally, every time, you know, with how rough it's been the past couple years, I could just go to that and use that scapegoat and just say, hey, at least we won that Super Bowl, though, a couple years ago.
Right.
But hopefully we go to the playoffs. I hope we do.
4th down, Winston. And as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I've been to like 7 Panthers games. My first one ever was in 2015 when Josh Norman had that interception in the corner of the end zone against you guys.
On 1st and 10, Darnold.
Oh, he should have picked that. Yeah.
That's tremendous
Josh Norman just returned
given
this week.
the turnover, but they've still got work to do.
That's good. That's good for y'all right there.
The coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it
He's
easy.
kind of lost, but we need a corner because JT Horn got it.
Here, this is Deontay Foreman.
We need
Now it's 3rd and 5.
another corner. I mean, Lattimore pretty good, but I don't know. He ain't playing like he. Yeah, his game haven't went up like since he started. Like his game just stayed the same. Like
But him and Mike Evans hate each other.
They'll roll him out right. That'll be caught
They might
by
try
his
to
tight
wide
end,
open.
Ian
That's
Thomas.
crazy.
yeah,
Touchdown here, but not before he does.
I didn't
Do you
think
know
he.
he's a beast on the Saints? Is Demario Davis.
Oh yeah,
That guy's dude. That guy's insane.
They'll
He played
run
for the
with
Jets.
Foreman. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd
yeah.
and 8
I was surprised they let him go, bro.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front.
He wasn't that good. He was average at the Jets. Saints got him on a cheap contract, and he broke out.
Yeah, he pretty much the lead on our defense.
Tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
T. Warner's upcoming start too. He's a good linebacker.
I hate they got rid of Garner Johnson.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
He was free.
Jawan Johnson.
Yeah, he was free safety for us.
They'll run the screen.
Oh, speaking of Pete Warner.
And he is going to lose
Who are you talking
yardage
about?
here.
Garner Johnson.
Oh, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, yeah. Bro, he was a dog. Yeah, he was a dog on that strong safety spot, bro. That was crazy. But the Saints always do that. They tend to always let good players go. Like, bro, I don't know. I ain't understood that yet.
Yeah, they completed it all right.
Bro, I was really so Tyrann Matthews like my favorite player in the whole league. I love Tyrann Matthews. Like, when he was at LSU,
Yeah.
and then he went to the Saints, and he's had a horrible year. He fell off a cliff. That guy is not playing good at all.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't
Tyrann
want to do
Matthews.
that.
Yeah.
They'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That guy's good right there. Shaquille. That
Yeah.
guy's like a Darren Sproles.
He is, bro.
He plays like a Darren Sproles type role.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they give him enough touches like they should, but he real explosive when he touch it.
He's one of those players that's not always going to be open. You only bring him in for 70 plays.
But really not as badly as it
But yeah,
could.
he's a threat.
And only gave up
Oh, yeah.
points.
Remember when y'all had that one guy, Deontay Harris?
Yeah, he would not be level at that time.
You guys always produce speedsters like Darren Sproles, Shaheed, Chris Olave, but I mean he's good at everything.
Yeah.
He's the best receiver to call.
On 2nd and 9,
I just feel like they look for speed.
chased out left.
I feel like that's what they go for is speed. Because most of the speed guys they get be in like the 2nd and 3rd round toward the end, like the people nobody think about.
Who's your favorite player on the Saints?
My favorite player on the Saints right now?
Yeah, right now. Yeah, right now.
It would have to be Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, then is Tyson Hill.
Shit.
Yeah, he really ain't done nothing this year. I don't think the coach now know how to scheme for his type of game. You know what I'm saying?
Dennis Allen.
Yeah. Sean Payton knew how to give him the ball, get him in the open field, and let him work. I don't think Dennis Allen know how to give him the ball, bro.
And nowhere really to go there. Take this out.
Other,
You know he's got good since he traded Chris McCaffrey,
Just a
Deontay
yard on
Foreman.
the pickup there.
He started playing in week 7. He's already almost got 1,000 yards.
I couldn't believe that trade.
Deontay Foreman guy we got that power back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already got 1,000. He's almost got 1,000 rushing yards, and he started playing in week 7.
Throwing. Winston.
Bro, but Panthers have been so bad because we had the shittiest coach, Matt Rule. No
Yeah.
way! Yeah, but our coach is
He
shit.
turned that into a nice game. Gets him 8 yards closer.
He's the worst coach ever. And then Steve Wilkes took the job. Steve Wilkes is like 7. He's like 7 and 5 since he's taken over. He's doing a really good job. He's only lost one home game. And we should have beat the Falcons, and they called DJ Moore for that fucking helmet, even though he was already off the
They'll
field.
try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Yeah.
Remember that when we should have beat the Falcons?
Down here at about
Yeah.
the 40.
I mean,
That was bullshit, though.
first down
Oh, why
carry.
not
It's
player
Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Even though I hate the Saints so much, my favorite player on that team would probably be Tyrann Mathieu, even though he's not having that good a year.
Yeah.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep.
Oh,
Down to
boy.
25. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this one succinct.
That guy's had a quiet year. Traquan Smith.
Yeah. He got some speed too, though. He get out there.
Putting it down.
On 2nd and 9.
Got three sides. He's got some
He
speed.
gets this one to Johnson. And they're going to get this
Who?
down to about the 17-yard line
You have
here.
a similar play style to me. You like
Ninth
to
play
have
coming up here on
time-consuming
this
drive.
drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, I just like to get the. I like to run the ball. So
Same, I do.
I'm gonna somehow get back to running. Yeah. You just gotta play them smart according to what type of defense you're playing against.
I say stay with it.
Some screens will get picked so easily.
Keep driving, keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Now Winston.
Oh,
Rush coming and he's taken down.
okay.
A big loss
Okay,
there of
wasn't
about
expecting
7
that.
yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play.
I'm not going to get Ryan
It
Ram pick.
backfired against them. Now they have to try and pick it up here.
Fucking tackle him.
A 10-yard
God, man,
completion,
y'all-
but still
y'all
now
10 yards off
facing
that.
3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Get him, Brian.
No.
Dancing to his
Oh,
I ain't had nowhere to go then. I ain't had nowhere to go.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a
Yeah,
minute
how
to
many
go
points is
before
for me, by the
halftime.
way? No matter if I win or lose, I gotta do that many push-ups.
Oh wow, I missed that, bro. Why my game be doing that, bro?
Badly. It's no
Did it
good.
lag?
Yeah.
Left, and instead of
That's
tying it up,
annoying. And
Yeah.
you're like
down
10-minute
by
drive.
3. So
Bro,
1st and
that's
goal
so
quickly turns into
crazy,
4th
bro.
and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points
I'll give you the ball, but I'll fumble.
That's a very
And if you kick
disappointing
it,
sequence of events right there.
stupid
And
shit.
I, for one,
I'll fumble the
would not
ball and
want
you
to be
can,
the kicker who has to run
I'll
over
let
to
you
his
redo
head
it.
coach
Nah,
and
bro,
explain
you
that
good?
one.
You good? I'm
Sure.
good. Yeah, bro.
A
I'm
first
good.
down throw, Darnold.
They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And a really nice play
Chuba
call
Hubbard,
there
bro,
to
he had a-
start the
he sounds pretty
drive,
good, too.
especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield.
You just need to stop
You come
fumbling.
out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they
Yeah.
did. Little screen pass, backdoor to him, and that time,
Oh, fuck.
Terrell for a solid gain.
Wow.
Yeah!
Wow.
Takes
Ball.
this to the side of midfield before
I learned
going
how
out
to
of
do that
bounds.
like just the other day.
Back-to-back good
You
plays.
like
Have
push
them
your
on the
analog
move
stick
on
and then
first
do a
down.
fly route.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And a strong run there as he'll take
Good job,
this all the
Chuba.
way down to the 35.
The
Chuba
Panthers
Hubbard.
going to use the
Chuba,
second of their
Chuba.
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to
you
go
get
in
the
the
ball?
first
Oh, yeah.
half. Could
You
we
get
get a
the ball?
touchdown in this first half after
Yeah.
all? It's first
Bro, I
and
love this
10.
guy. I'm about to throw two little
Back to
biscuits
throw,
and all.
Darnold.
Oh, he's not
Rolling
open
to
yet.
his left.
Oh, and this one incomplete.
Bro, has
The
that guy done
pressure
it?
got
Is
to
that
him as
guy
he
hurt
released
or
it.
something? Because I've
Who?
not heard his
Second
name.
down.
Paulson Adebo.
Oh, no, he ain't hurt. I don't think so.
Promising last year. I haven't heard his name that much this year, though. I thought he was getting insane. I was worried about him, too, because they're all in our division. He
Yeah.
was really good. He had an
Throwing
underrated
again on
season last
second
year.
and 10. Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw is Darnold. Again, he finds
Damn.
Moore.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
I'm gonna just take my
Brandon,
points.
from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn: find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Hey, I'm trying to return that one. Oh, you still play? Okay. I'm gonna try to return that one.
That boy trying to get a turnover.
Round ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he'll be
Imagine how much for a
right
touchdown.
at the
That'd be
15-yard
That'd be
line.
karma.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
All right, this is a gamble because it's going to take a lot of time to do.
To the air again. Run!
Gotta get the fuck out of bounds.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
All right, now I can take my point.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield,
Easy
but
chip
with
shot.
no one open, he
Steady
takes
Eddie.
off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a
Oh,
first
it's
down.
made! But I still got that.
And this is up and good from Pinheiro.
So 2 quarters down.
Damn, no touchdown? I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it online.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We
No.
are ready for
Imagine if, like, imagine the final score is like 9-3 or something.
Oh, look, you got to see.
Oh, that boy doing that Sean Payton halftime.
Yeah.
with an onside kick.
Oh!
And it looks like the Panthers' hands team
That's
does its
crazy.
job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the
Look at
second
Dennis
half
Allen
with the
trying to do a
onside
Sean
kick,
Payton.
risky.
Look at him.
Felt like a sense of urgency.
You ever
from
been to a
their
Saints game?
side. Coupled
No,
with
I don't like
both of
having
the
to wait,
special teams
bro,
coordinators.
at the line and stuff. And so I don't like dealing with the crowds and stuff like that.
We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that
Oh,
came
bro, it's a lot
together,
of
that
fun.
sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll have it
You
in
go
the
to
red
wait,
zone
you live in
before he
Louisiana?
crosses over out of
Huh?
bounds.
So from
You
inside
live in
the 20,
Louisiana?
here's
Nah, I live in
1st and
Mississippi.
10 at the 18.
Oh, Mississippi?
Play action,
Yeah.
Darnold.
I mean, it'd mostly all be home fans, or we just not want to deal with like fans regardless.
That should have been a pick.
LaVisca Chenault.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to
The
their
risk is
lead.
different, bro. In this game,
They're going to throw for the 2
I
with
got to
Darnold.
him more than DJ Moore.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. That right there makes up for that missed extra point they had after the first score.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back to level.
Ah,
Going for 2 and having the
onside
normal
kick.
amount of points, so that works out pretty well for them. And if you're the kicker, don't worry about it too much. Now they've got back to where they want to be, they'll try it out there for the next one.
I don't go up for 2 like that. I just wanted to make it, you know.
Oh no, you good, bro?
You ever punt online? That's something I've never done, but
I punted the game on the line.
really.
Jameis now on
Yeah.
first down.
See, like I kick a 3-point
This
or
out to Camara.
I kick
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a
Like,
penalty
I'll go for
flag in
3.
the backfield. They may get 15 more on
and
top
stuff,
of
but I'll
this.
never punt, and I'll go for it on
So
4th
now
down
a
if
fresh
it's
set
like
of downs, first
less
and
than
10
10 yards.
after roughing the passer.
If I'm in field goal range, I'm normally always going to kick it.
Winston to give. It's Camara.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down
I
coming
don't
in.
know. I like to gamble.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for
That's
their
my problem.
variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game,
You said what?
I like to gamble.
they
That's my
are all
problem.
over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or
I
if they
like
tried
to
to
take
run it.
I don't
chances.
think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
Damn, dude, I'm just so
And
I'm
the
so
Saints are
bad
going
at
to be set up
tackling.
with a first
I
and
could
goal
never
here.
hit a
It's the
truck.
tackle made at the 9.
Jameis to
Jack
throw it.
Thompson's edge rusher's not good.
He's got some room to
That's
operate.
crazy.
Touchdown, Saints.
Juwan
touchdown.
Johnson.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints have
Spooky
cut
ass
back
music.
within a score.
Bro, it did it. Come on, man.
And it's no good. He missed
Shit,
his
you might have
line.
to start going for 2 after all.
The way he's acting today.
Now he's back out
That
there
might
to
be out of
pull this
bounds.
one away, maybe with some frustration after the
That's
PAT
fucking
miss.
crazy.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the
Stand
40.
up.
Darnold and the
You like
Panthers
Mississippi?
now with a first and 10 here.
Do I like it?
At the 41-yard line.
Yeah.
Not really.
They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard.
There a lot of
And he's going to roll
alligator
this one forward
crocodile.
to the 48.
Nah.
7 yards on the pickup there. And
Nah,
it'll
not
be
really.
second and 3.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm like an hour from Jackson. Yeah, I'm in like the central part.
Eluding the pressure right.
I'm gonna have to run.
Why he didn't come up and make the tackle, bro? What?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Facing second and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why don't I just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap.
Weird, bro. How do you know I'm running it?
I don't know. I just pick defenses, bro. Now you got a lot of people pay attention to play. I don't pay attention to nobody play. I just pick a defense, and that's what I'm stick to. Like, I don't even switch defenses.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Oh fuck. Oh, that's a pick.
And it's off the mark, incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down.
Weird, bro.
Here's Darnold.
Oh yeah.
He's going to look deep for more.
Get there.
Unable to connect, incomplete.
Is that even kickable?
They
Oh yeah, I
took
can
their
make this.
shot, but it's going to be
Yeah.
fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both the
Oh my god, it lagged. That's way short.
And I don't think this has the carry.
It lagged at the power
It's no
meter.
good, and this will stay a one-score game as the
I
lead
guess it's
holds
even
at
now
8.
from that 3-pointer in the third.
Shit, I guess.
You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and technique.
Hold up one second. I ain't looking at it.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans
If you're not
offense.
going to answer, I am
Not
going
much
to
of a
leave.
surprise that they're losing. They
I'm
just
not looking
haven't
at
been
the
able to
chat
get
right now,
much
dude.
ball swing in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working.
Let me see what you're saying. Hold up.
About that partner, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need.
It's going good, bro.
The fact that they struggled throwing it,
It's going good. I appreciate it.
Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Fullback dive now.
I won't
What's
watch it.
that fullback dive now?
Kamara up the middle.
Fuck.
That was
And
me.
he'll take this one down to about the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Winston.
That's fucking
Here's
crazy.
Johnson with a
That's
reception.
crazy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Saints are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. He's leaving his offense out on the field. And they'll turn to Kamara.
Oh, crap.
That is not going to get
Okay.
so they come up
Hey,
with
there you coming out the end like that.
and they are unable to tie up this football game. After the touchdown,
If I could get 6, if I could get 7 points here.
I mean, flip it. Watch out. Yeah. I don't know, bro. I ain't monetized. Is that what you're asking?
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Panthers out there.
I don't know. It ain't that much.
Drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that
Nice,
position
DJ.
again? I would dare say that the answer would be
3
yes.
men
They
over
don't
there.
have a lot of
3 men
confidence
over
in
there.
the kicker.
How that man run in front of
Just
y'all?
to be
Y'all
on the
he
safe
catch the
side, I'm
ball.
sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer?
That's DJ Moore.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone.
I guess so, huh?
But if all else fails, less
I
of a
showed
field goal
you
attempt for
some.
him.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you sharing it.
It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base,
Madden
not
played
taking
more
a
like
chance,
this.
not blitzing.
Like
in a
everyone I
situation
played
where they absolutely
fucking
need the
like
football back.
shits on me.
That's either a
It's
case
like
of
a very fair
overthinking
game.
it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you're just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take
Like, that's my problem. My defense is not that good. Like, I ain't even gonna lie.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down.
He would have a spy on this.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, yeah.
That's Lattimore. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I ain't no pro. You don't beat, bro. You don't beat Lattimore like that, bro. Come on, man.
Get out of here. Oh, he always does. DJ Moore's always been known for it. DJ Moore always shits on Lattimore.
Bro,
He shit on him his rookie year, too. 2018. Oh, I missed the extra point, though.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged
Shit,
it
we still got a game.
left, and that will keep our
Could have
score
ended the
right
game
where
right
it
there.
is.
I don't know, bro. That's
So
crazy.
with his PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's why I see everything.
Fields
That's
it
why
right
he's the
around the goal
GOAT.
line.
The GOAT.
Beautiful girls here. Emoji right
They'll
hand.
take it up past the
Beautiful
25 and the
girls here.
26-yard
Emoji
line.
right letter. Beautiful girls here.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter, and just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here. This drive.
If you accept the penalty, you're gay.
Hey. It is.
Types of mistakes they could afford to go
Yeah, what
without.
it is,
The
man.
last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He's able to
come
take it
on, why?
across midfield before going out.
God damn it, Bobby.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
Damian Wilson flying in on the blitz.
Winston
Corey
now.
Whittleton.
Oh.
This offense on third down today. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Third down
It's
and
third down.
and 9 for Jameis Winston.
I did not think it was third down.
Winston.
Come here, motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. Oh, pick that. Oh, yeah, JC Ford.
He threw it way too high.
And the Panthers are going to get
Way
All right,
too
all I
high.
gotta do is get 3 points. That's all I gotta do.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call.
Way too high. I don't know why he threw it that high.
So is it really time to go bombs away and try
Because
to make a
Jameis
big
Winston,
play?
he's shit
I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it
Oh,
downfield.
The ball comes out, but this will unfortunately wind up out of bounds.
Such a cringy throw to get out of bounds.
Here,
To get it out of bounds, you should just be, instead of second, like, bro, you can literally fumble it and the ball could roll out of bounds to like the 1 yard line, and that's where you
ball
get it.
goes over the sideline, able to
Yeah,
retain
that's
possession,
crazy.
no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang
Come
on
on,
to the
Sammy,
ball,
run.
man.
Oh no, Cuban Public open. Oh,
Here's a
fuck.
throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right
should've
around
done
the
a break check.
47 this time.
Should have pulled back.
And they'll run on first down with
And
Hubbard.
oh, fuck.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
Made with the tackle.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Whoa, 90! 30!
They'll fake the handoff. Now
Darnold dropped back,
He'll buy some
rolls
time
right. Darnold has Chenault wide open. He was to Chenault. Going upfield down to the
inside
12.
the 15 before they drop
And
him.
this could potentially seal the ball game.
A give up the middle.
Oh, shit.
Hubbard.
Guys,
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
No, wrong
So it's
defense.
Panther football as we welcome you back. Have to
I'm not
imagine
risking
this
a
will be on
fucking
the ground
cringy
as
ass
well
flag
as they
spike
come
on
up
field goal.
2nd
I'm
and
going for
7.
6.
A carry for Foreman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll go with Foreman.
He overran the play.
Takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Deontay Foreman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have opened up. They flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this is caught at the 5.
In for a touchdown.
And he gets in.
Sorry, that was fucked up. I hope I get karma for I hope he keeps me listening. I'm not that kind of player.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
But, come on, bro. You are a Saints fan. I mean, come on.
Fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
God damn, he going bald this deep in his playbook.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little bit that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because
No.
coverage,
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Tragic.
I'm going to get the most Madden stat ever. I'm about to do the
Scores. They
funniest
had
thing.
to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have the biggest Madden stat
in
ever.
situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game.
And
He
he's
has to
running
take
on
a
the
chance
wrong
here
side
and
of the
try and get the
field.
ball downfield
What
to his
is he doing?
receivers. Unfortunately, it was
Trying to run out the clock, coach. No, go the other way, you fucking idiot. Oh no!
The most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that,
Hey, I need to do. Hey, I'm going in the military. I gotta do my
You've
push-ups.
got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't
Yes,
have
I was
words
trying to
for
do
it,
too
but you
much.
know every coach that we talk to talks about
Get over
running
here,
backs
get over here,
or
get-
people running the
Let's
football,
work hard.
running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite
Hey,
direction.
I burned
and that's
like
gonna cost
20
his team.
seconds.
Yeah, it cost him
doing
big
that.
time. Still leading, but it cost
Really
him.
cost the team.
The
I
Saints
wonder what Sam
offense
Darnold's
on the
stats
field
are
ready
after
to
I
get
did
their
that.
drive started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on.
Yeah,
Because
legend.
now,
Come on, dude. You gotta burn out the
you're not
clock.
going to make up for what's happened during the
Oh,
game.
I
in
am.
this
He
last
just didn't catch the
sequence.
ball.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
He said, "Fuck, no, I'm trying to get 6 points."
It's
motherfucker.
complete. Kamara.
I ain't gonna get it.
Be what they needed. They get a few here, but now third down as the clock runs.
Motherfucker, you gave me.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in
Good
the
guy.
second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it.
That was
They
the
stood
Saints,
up,
guys.
stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Who after the Saints? New York Giants. I don't know, but Carolina seemed like, I don't know, they couldn't even get no pressure on the quarterback. Like, my front four wouldn't even get no pressure on the quarterback. I don't know. That's crazy. I didn't think Carolina line was that good on her. But, the Jets. Oh, the Jets. They said the Jets. No, the Giants. No. Let's go. Going with the Giants. Then the Jets.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens.
Baltimore.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down the Ravens and Giants are underway. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
I want to try that defense so bad, but I ain't going to try it right now. Let's try that.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence building run. Love the execution up front. And the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it, New York. Giants, let's get it.
Giants are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. There's the athleticism of Tyus Bowser on display. Wrapping him up, no problem.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And down inside the 40 to about the 38.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Jones. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talked about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
A gain of 3, second down. Throwing, Jones.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Drake. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Now Jackson on first down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews.
Where the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
J.K. Dobbins.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A run between the tackles with Breida. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and getting their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jones throwing deep for Galladay. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll try and throw for it here. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jalen Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 3rd and short, Drake. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson now. And this goes out right for Drake. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. They'll look to run with Edwards. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. This is 3rd and goal. Now this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just 1 snap of the football. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
On 1st and 10, Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Justin Matabike there to bring him down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Barkley. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 3rd down, Barkley.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Jones throwing on 4th down.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And some room to roam now. A little juke.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Barkley inside handoff. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And oh, it's wide right. No good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
From the 22, Jones, throw left side, taken in by Galladay. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. Takes it to about the 37.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd and 7, Jones flushed out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he will have a Giants first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So back at the midfield stripe now, they'll come up 2nd and long. Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Jones now on 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he drops it incomplete. And struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One final shot they'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete as time has run out.